Hayes say the Mojave Desert holds secrets that no man was meant to uncover. Vast, dry, and silent, it stretches for miles with nothing but heat, rock, and emptiness. But for one man, Kenny Veach, that silence whispered a mystery too great to ignore. This is the story of a man who went searching for a cave shaped like the letter M and vanished without a trace. No body, no clues, only questions. So many questions. Kenny Thomas Veach was not your average hiker. A 47-year-old man from Las Vegas, he was known for exploring remote and dangerous terrain, alone, and often without GPS. He was adventurous, confident, and spiritual in his own way. His YouTube channel, under the name Snakebinji, documented some of his treks into the desert and his philosophy on life. But in one video comment, he left a message that would ignite an online obsession and lead to his mysterious disappearance. One time during one of my hikes out by Nellis Air Force Base, I found a cave. The entrance to the cave was shaped like a perfect capital M. I always enter every cave I find, but as I began to enter this cave, my whole body began to vibrate. The closer I got, the worse the vibrating became. Eventually it became so scary, I had to turn and walk away. That was his comment on a video about strange government activity in the desert. And for many, it was the beginning of a puzzle that has never been solved. Kenny's comment caught fire. People online urged him to go back. They wanted footage proof. Some were skeptical, others were fascinated. Kenny responded, saying he would return to find the mysterious M cave again. And so he did. In a follow-up video posted in October 2014, he hiked deep into the Mojave Desert, camera in hand. The footage showed rough terrain, cave entrances, and his determination. But he didn't find the M cave that day. He said it was farther than he remembered, and that the desert was much more dangerous than it looked. But he promised he'd try again. On November 10, 2014, Kenny Veach left home for one final trip into the Nevada desert. This time, he didn't tell many people. He didn't post a video. He brought his video camera, but he left his cell phone behind. 3 days later, he was reported missing by his girlfriend. A search and rescue team scoured the area. They found his car parked near an abandoned mine shaft called Sloan Canyon. Nearby, inside the shaft, they found his phone, but no sign of Kenny. The terrain was unforgiving. Temperatures dropped rapidly at night. Rattlesnakes, cliffs, and miles of nothing. Despite weeks of searching, volunteers and professionals alike found no further evidence of Kenny. No footprints. No clothing. No backpack. No body. It was as if he had simply vanished. Since then, theories have multiplied. Some believe Kenny found the cave and was silenced by government forces. After all, the region is close to Area 51 and other restricted military sites. Others suggest the cave had some kind of electromagnetic anomaly, enough to affect the human nervous system. That vibration he described? Could it have been something more? A hidden technology, a natural phenomenon, or even a dimensional rift? There are those who think Kenny staged his own disappearance. That he wanted to start over, off the grid. Or perhaps, he fell victim to something more mundane, a fatal misstep, dehydration, or a mountain lion. But if that were true, why no body? Then there's a darker theory. That Kenny may have taken his own life. His girlfriend later revealed he struggled with depression. And he did leave behind cryptic messages. One of them read, "If I do not return, please do not come looking for me." But if that was his plan, why bring a camera? Why hide his phone inside a mine shaft? Too many pieces. Not enough answers. In the years since Kenny's disappearance, internet sleuths have searched the terrain via satellite, studied maps, analyzed his videos frame by frame. Some hikers have even gone to Sloan Canyon in hopes of finding the M cave. But no one has. The entrance shaped like an M, the vibrating sensation, the total disappearance, they've all become part of an enduring online mystery. Whether it was a hidden truth, an urban legend, or a tragic accident, the desert keeps its secrets well. Kenny Veach walked into the Mojave Desert looking for a cave that may or may not exist. He left behind only questions and a digital ghost. Did he find the M Cave? Or did the M Cave find him? This is Noctalia. And some stories don't want to be solved.